Dillian Whyte believes that he should be in the top 3 heavyweights in the world and not Tyson Fury. So he thinks it should be AJ, Deontay Wilder, and him. Now, he can't be talking about sanctioning bodies because, generally speaking, sanctioning bodies don't rank the champions of other sanctioning bodies, right? So, for example, the IBF are not going to rank the WBC champion in their rankings. So he's just talking about the general consensus top 3 heavyweights. He thinks he should be in the top 3, not Tyson Fury. I have to disagree. Tyson Fury did beat Vladimir Klitschko. He did beat Derek Chisora twice. The second time with absolute ease, far easier than Dillian Whyte managed to beat Derek Chisora in either of his fights with him. And of course, the Klitschko win alone is better than anything Dillian Whyte has on his resume. Dillian Whyte is a hungry fighter. He's obviously ambitious. He'd like to get in there with a Fury. He'd like to get in there with a Wilder. Not so sure about the Joshua rematch. You know, he says he wants it. Maybe he does. I can't read his mind, but his actions as an outsider looking in, to me, have seemed to indicate that he's not particularly keen on that fight. I'm sure if he was offered the right amount of money, he would take it. But he was offered a very good amount of money and somehow turned it down. So you make it at what you will. But yeah, the point that he's trying to make, that he should be in the top 3 instead of Tyson Fury, I'm not sure why he says that, what he's basing that on. Again, if it was to do with a sanctioning body, let's say in the WBC rankings, then I might be able to agree with him because he's been more active in the WBC rankings than Tyson Fury. He's had several eliminators. He's been paying all these sanctioning fees and he's been beating good men. And he's going to fight another good man in Oscar Rivas on July 20. And his team are trying to get that made as a final eliminator for the WBC title. I don't think they'll be successful because there appears to be beef between Eddie Hearn and the WBC at this point, and also between Dillian Whyte and the WBC. So I'll be surprised if he gets the Rivas fight made into a WBC mandatory, but we'll see. But either way, he's been fighting good fighters from Joseph Parker to Lucas Brown, the rematch with Chisora, etc. Robert Helenius. He's been fighting WBC ranked guys, better guys than Tyson Fury's been fighting. Let's be real. Other than Deontay Wilder, the guys who Dillian Whyte has been fighting recently, you compare them to the guys Fury's been fighting recently, Whyte has been beating better guys. So in terms of the sanctioning body, yeah, I could sympathize with Dillian Whyte. But if you're talking about general consensus, nah. There's no way that Dillian Whyte could be ranked above Tyson Fury in the general consensus. Not in my view. Tyson Fury just came off the Deontay Wilder fight, a fight which many people felt like he won. He certainly did a lot better than most people expected, including myself, to be coming out of a long layoff with the issues that, well-documented issues we know he's all been through. We all know he's been through. And then fighting a couple of journeymen, really, and then jumping in with Wilder. He did very, very well with such inadequate preparation. So, you know, you have to give Tyson Fury a lot of credit for that. And yeah, I just have to disagree with what Dillian Whyte is saying here, that he should not be in the consensus top 3 rather than Tyson Fury. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. We can all agree to disagree as long as we keep it respectful. All right? It's happening. I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.